I don't see it. Now I see it.
Okay, do your intro.
Hearts of a Family, episode 43. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and make it to 10 million.
To 10 million. And are you going to tell them what we're going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about how was our day.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about Valentine's Day.
Okay, cool. You going to go first? You going to tell us how your day was?
My day was good.
What you do?
I just had to stay on the couch.
You stayed on the couch? No school today?
I'm back on my room. I just can't
Did you go
watch TV.
Oh,
What?
okay. Did you go to school today or was school out?
School was closed
Why? Tell the peoples why it was closed.
because it was too cold.
Sybil, that right there is just so crazy to me.
They didn't have school today.
They didn't have go to school
No.
yesterday nor today.
Some
Oh,
some some schools went to school.
But your school, what is that? OKC?
Northridge Knights.
Yeah, they didn't go to school because it
oh,
was
okay.
too cold.
I don't know why that was even a rule.
Exactly. It's interrupting y'all learning because of coldness.
So
But
we're gonna
kids
be
can be
behind.
out. Look, Sybil, kids can be outside of school all day playing, but they
Right.
can't go to school.
Yeah, these kids was out of school way more than we were.
I know.
Way more. And they keep every year it's another day added that they're not
Mm-hmm.
at school for some reason.
At least
Yep.
at least at least I caught up on my work.
That's good. You took advantage of your time, your days out of school, so that's good.
On last year I got 39. I mean 34.
You did.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me
My
see.
mom
My
makes.
day was good. It was busy at work. Um,
Mm.
Thursdays are like one of my busiest days. So I had a lot of calls today. And then I got my look, I was telling Sybil I got my days mixed up. I'm thinking today is Friday. I was excited. It's just Thursday.
Thursday,
Got one more day.
One more day.
and that day's gonna be the best
Yes. Claim
Yes,
it
because
now,
I don't,
Chance.
because I caught up on everything, so I don't have to do anything. I just get to
Good.
play time. Oh, I thought that was
Okay.
right.
Sybil, how was your day?
Wait, we
girl, I
forgot
went
somebody.
outside to warm my car up.
We
Came
forgot
back
somebody.
in,
Hold
went
on,
back
Chance. Wait.
outside, and my dang heater wasn't on. The
Oh
defrost wasn't
no.
working. So I had to pour,
Mhm.
and I know you're not supposed to, but I had to pour hot water on my windshield because the ice was on there because I couldn't see. So I was
Oh.
able to rub get the ice off so I can at least, make it to work. So it was a cold ride to work, child, and a cold ride home.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Your windshield didn't crack though, did it?
No, it didn't crack.
I know
Oh,
Sandra
that's
did
good.
that a long time ago, and she had she cracked the whole windshield.
Yeah, her windshield.
Uh, I was hoping I didn't do it. I was like, oh, I gotta go to work, help, because I started backing out my driveway, but I couldn't see. I said, Lord
Yeah.
Jesus, I had to go inside, get some. It wasn't hot, but it was hot enough to melt it to
To melt
where,
it.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
so
good.
it wouldn't refreeze. Yeah, it was a long morning, but
They need to
other
look.
than
They
that,
need to make some little heat pellet things that you can like throw on.
yeah,
Put
something,
on there
honey.
to generate it and it'll heat it and melt it.
Yeah, so that's how my morning went. But other than that, I was able to go to work. Work was
One,
good, and yeah, I had a good day.
said that over 30 times.
Mika, how was yours?
It was okay. I'm just sitting down. I'm still doing treats.
Sweet,
Oh,
bless your heart.
Yeah.
okay.
But tomorrow, so that's why I'm like, I
She's
told
trying.
Chance, I was like, hop on real quick, let me finish up. I was supposed to be done a long time ago. I ain't cooked. He ain't studied for his test tomorrow. So we still got to do that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was okay. I went to work for a half a day because they was out of school. So I went for half a day. Chance, why are you blocking me?
And her head was hurting.
Yeah, my head's been hurting all day.
Oh,
Mm.
I haven't sat down. I haven't ate. So that's most likely why.
And I got a haircut.
Yeah, I had to leave work, come home, help him with his work, and then took him to get a haircut. And then I've been doing treats since we got back, which is at like 3:30.
Mm.
sound like y'all have a long night.
Yep.
Yeah. I still gotta
Yep.
cook. I'm gonna make him some nachos in a minute and then finish on these treats. I gotta do Kennedy's Oreos. But that won't take long. I've already done the first part. Just gotta put the Oreos in there and then put the chocolate over to, seal it up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm so tired. I'm like, oh my God, it's like 8 o'clock. Chance of it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, oh my God, it was just 6. Like, what happened?
He was too excited getting on. All you could see was his teeth.
Right. I told him, I was like, you're gonna have to get on for me because I was still trying to finish up and get those strawberries in the refrigerator so they wouldn't just be sitting out.
Yeah.
So I got them in the refrigerator. So I now just gotta do I'm gonna do some little chocolate hearts, but I can do those in the morning. Just mold some chocolate hearts to throw in there with the marshmallows tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
Then I gotta come down there after I drop
Mm.
parents off at school. We only gotta do half a day tomorrow though, because Monday's a holiday. So we
Oh,
always
yeah.
get half a day off of the day before the holiday. They pay us for half a day. So
What is
I'm
that
gonna
on the
drop
new
him off.
job?
No, this is still at Hertz. I'm gonna drop him off, and then like soon as he get dropped off at school, I'm gonna come down there and then come back and then go into work.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm so tired. I'm not gonna wake up at 5 to go, to make it early
Mm.
in the morning. So I'm just gonna do it on the way back.
Yeah.
Then we gotta make his teacher some treats because she's his Valentine.
That's the only
Chance
one for
said he
me.
did. Sybil, didn't he just say he didn't have a Valentine?
He
It's
sure did.
me and his
As
teacher.
as a kid.
He don't have a kid.
You don't have a
Emmy.
kid
Yeah,
Valentine?
the drama with Emmy and what's that boy's name? Caden. Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Sybil wasn't on that day.
What happened?
You heard Chance talk about name drop. He said you name dropping.
That's funny.
Girl, that's why that bully don't like him. They fighting over Emmy in school. Emmy, whatever her name is.
Oh, so it's a girl involved.
Girl,
Okay.
now the bully look,
Emerson's her
now the
real
bully got the
name.
girl, Sybil.
Oh no.
He's still single.
He's just single.
He asked Emmy to be his Valentine
Oh gosh.
because
I
she
believe.
was Chance's. And we didn't have
Maybe
to worry. Look, we didn't have to worry about none of that. We just took a box of cards to
right.
school, put it in
That's what I was like.
the white sacks,
That's what I was like. What? Like y'all ate? Like, what?
the white
I thought
sacks.
he
Then we
had
decorated and we cut out the red hearts and glued them on the sack. That's all
We
we
still
did.
Girl,
We
gotta
didn't.
do
I just
that.
got through doing both
I
Valentine's for his
haven't
little
done that
friend.
either. Yeah, I still got to do that too for his class. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna go to sleep till late.
Yeah. Sybil, you got to take both stuff to school too?
Not to school, to the clinic. They don't have to, but because it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you still
Mm-hmm.
want to do something.
Yeah, wanted to do something nice for his friends.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
just take both classmates some burritos.
Okay.
Sybil.
Oh my God, my head hurt. But Taco Bell.
Get some paper, hard paper, and wrap them up.
Girl, girl, I'm so sick of girl. They sick, girl. I don't know what to say about this boy. His choice of food. Then he gonna hit Target today. I said we are not going to Target.
And what did he get from Target?
I don't remember one day you was on the phone and he kept hitting Target, and I'm like, "What do you want from Target?" And we went to Target one
Something in
day.
there he won't.
Yeah, he wanted
Mm-hmm.
something, and I did buy something from there because I was like interested to know, like, what do you know about Target? Like, we've been to
Yeah.
Target, but we don't go to Target on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, we sure ain't going today with no heat.
Yeah. That's funny.
Right. Hey, it's gonna y'all know we're gonna get a second wave next week, and they said it's gonna be worse, but it may be snow instead of ice. So that's better, but
Right.
the news got down here. He's so funny. He is like he is hilarious. He was like, well, the kids aren't gonna be in school next week either. He already predicting it a week in advance. That don't make no sense.
That's funny.
But yeah, so
Nah,
they're
Yeah,
that's
probably gonna be out of
crazy.
school next week.
we was joking, telling Chance that not going to school because it's cold. That is so
Right.
backwards to me.
It was bad down here though. I don't know how it was down there, but like our whole neighborhood was ice. Like it literally was ice.
Yeah, I heard it hitting
Mm.
my window at like 4 in the morning. I thought my windows were cracking.
You said
I
what?
know.
They were.
I thought it was just gonna snow. I didn't know we was gonna get sleet.
Well,
Yeah,
that
No,
was
and
that
that.
it
was
hit
Well,
it
ice.
hit my
It
that
it,
was
was
it hit
that
my
it
messenger.
was
thunder. What do they call it? The
thunder ice.
thunder. Yeah, thunder ice.
Uh
It
oh.
woke me up because we have a one of those sunlights. So anytime it rains, you can hear it loud. But when it like hell, it's loud, loud. But then it woke me up, and I
Yeah,
was like, "Oh my god! It really is like raining ice." And I came
yeah,
outside of my room and it was super loud. So I came here and checked on Chance to make sure it didn't wake him up because it was literally thundering and it was heavy ice rain.
yeah,
It completely coated everything. I said, "Oh wow, yeah, they're definitely not going to school."
yeah. It was loud.
I didn't go to
But
work.
yeah, it's another one coming
I
in.
didn't.
I think it's two more coming in.
When?
Two more storms.
Supposed to be one
Yes,
Saturday
but we
too.
gonna have to get you a carport so you ain't got to deal with all that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, it's gonna be one on Saturday?
It's
Yeah, it's a
supposed to.
It
possibility of it snowing going into Saturday afternoon.
I need to make your
Uh oh.
nachos.
You know my mom's thing is Saturday.
I
Her
know.
birthday?
Y'all
Her
watch the
birthday was
weather.
her birthday was the 10th, but I guess we'll kind of make that call Friday if we have to cancel it. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, I know her birthday was Monday. That's why I text you, but then Seal told me to call you because you couldn't text me back. That's why I was
Yeah.
asking what were y'all doing for her birthday. I thought y'all was gonna go out to eat or something, on her birthday.
No. We weren't doing
Chance, please
anything.
stop.
She was having that party on
That's high.
Saturday from 2 to 5 at the house. I tried to send you everything, but it's still saying that you can't get it.
That's so weird.
Oh, we got that.
Yeah.
That's so
Hmm.
weird. Well, I'll see
We
her
get it.
tomorrow.
Yeah. You said you're dropping it off at my mom's house, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop him off at her house in the morning.
Put on the light so you can
Wait,
see.
what?
Hmm.
Hi, Chance.
Oh, here it is, boo boo.
Look, Katia talking about, hey, what? What? I wanted him to come down there with me so he can see grandma, but he's gonna be in school, so he'll be all right.
Hmm. Yeah.
Chance, please stop. But
What's that?
yeah,
Yeah. Look, y'all ready for Valentine's?
no, I
Ciao.
have
I'm
no
ready for Puerto
Valentine.
Plata.
Okay, so do y'all think Valentine's is overrated?
Yes.
Well, it's because I never have a Valentine. Nobody likes me.
I
Oh,
mean,
you
but
can be
the
my
thing is with me,
Valentine's.
I'm like, it's just a day.
Yeah, it's
So
just a
even if
day. I
you
think it's a
had
day just do something nice. Go out to
even
dinner or
if you
something. They don't have
had
to be nice.
somebody, I mean, yeah, I can see doing something nice, but it's just women on here. If we had somebody, we need to make sure that we're both
Boy.
doing it every day and not just on Valentine's.
That part.
Something nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. As I get older, like I like the idea of it, but I kind of just think it's one of those things where it's just a play on money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like Christmas.
Yep.
And then
So
Kennedy,
I don't
when
know.
you have kids, it's gonna be a burden because you're gonna have to stay up putting all this shit in these bags for these other kids. It's not even
Oh
about you.
yeah,
It's gonna be about
for
the
the
kids'
Valentine's
parties
party.
at school.
Right.
Look.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't even know if I would like as I get older, like I said, I'm kind of
See,
stopping
stop.
a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
those
ask you not to
holidays.
again.
You what, Kennedy?
I'm kind of stopping like a lot of the holidays, especially when not stopping them. Like
Mm-hmm.
I still want to celebrate, but I just don't want it to be so expensive. Like it doesn't have to be an arm and
Yeah.
a leg and a kidney
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
spleen.
I think for
You saying a
Valentine's Day,
spleen?
just like going for dinner or even doing something at the house. Y'all can cook dinner, just cook a nice little
Yeah.
dinner and save money. It don't have to be a lot of it is like a materialistic thing for a lot of people. Like you gonna have to buy me this, buy me that. Like, no, it's not that serious.
And if you
Yeah,
don't
but
buy it,
I
you
be
don't love
cracking up
me.
at some people because they situation ain't all like that, but then they want to post the
Right.
pictures on Facebook, and I'm just like, it's
Mhm.
just one day out of the year, but then that next day, y'all probably throwing them rose petals at each other, fighting.
Right.
So I think
Fighting.
it's just a play on the day
Yes.
to
And really
post pictures and stuff.
for since social media is taking over everybody's life and that's the fake reality.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
Hey Kia,
Right
Hey,
here. We was talking
Hi.
about Valentine's. Is it overrated, too much, or what?
I think it's
Just another day.
100% overrated.
So
Yes,
we
it's just
all
Yeah.
another
agree.
day.
Yeah.
Yep.
are you
Have you
still gonna
got Jackson
celebrate?
stuff together for school?
Have I what?
Have you got Jackson's little cards and stuff ready for school?
No,
You haven't? That's what we were
no.
talking. I told Kennedy, I said, well, you have kids. It's really like about the kids getting their stuff, to get their little cards together for their little exchange tomorrow. It says class link right there. That's why I said reading is fundamental.
But Kia, me and Sybil was talking. I was talking about shoot. I mean, back in the day, we didn't do all that stuff. We got the little box of cards, had the white
Yeah.
little paper sack, and we decorated our sack.
Yeah.
And then you went by and dropped a card in each sack, and then took some cookies. That was it.
Mm-mm.
That's what they
No,
do.
the parents of the parents in his class like had a sign up sheet of what they want to bring to the party for them tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So like everybody said what they wanted to bring, but I just donated like $15 to like the homeroom teacher. Like make it happen for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, his sign up sheet was all full by the time I got around to it, so I'm not taking nothing tomorrow. Everything's already signed up for. They don't do a lot of extra at his school. Like it's just like some cookies, maybe some juice, and yeah, bring their Valentines. And they always say now, don't put people's names on them, just because they're just going to drop them. It's no picking and choosing who you want to have. What is you just have all your cards together and drop them in your classmate's little box.
Mm.
So it's nothing major because they sent a note home. She was like, our Valentine's party is not like Christmas. So you don't have to come. It's just, we're just going to exchange these cards and have some drinks and cookies and then send them home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get on the
Wow.
internet. But yeah, I like it though. I like stuff for the kids. Chess, please stop doing that. We're on a call. That is very loud.
Yeah. But yeah, we all said it's overrated.
Yeah. Like I'm more concerned about this spelling test he got tomorrow.
Right.
Right, we got a test tomorrow too. Oh
It's
my god.
overrated, but
We got two tests. We have
The little
two.
Jackson got a spelling test every Friday.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good. Yeah, that's how you get on the internet and do it.
Yeah. That's good.
We have two. We have two to do.
He has a
Chan said he
reading
got
test
two
and
tests.
a math test tomorrow. Yes, because they've been out of school. The math test was supposed to be today. And the reading test was supposed to be
Nope. Go to
yesterday.
bed.
So they've been out of school both days, so they have to do both of them tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So that's why
Okay.
I was like, we still gotta study for that. But just the reading test. We already went over the math test. I think he should be good, but we'll go over it again just briefly. We don't need a lot of help with that.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
okay.
But yeah, There you go. Choose to
Kia,
take
how was
tomorrow.
your Kia? How was your day? We already went around.
Trash.
Why?
Cause okay, I go to work at 6:30 in the morning. I'm supposed to get off at 7. I didn't leave that place till like 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh
Um,
wow.
and we had all these admissions, so I had to do all these admissions. Then one person discharged. I'm like, this is too much. I'm never coming back.
Wait, Kia, I have a question.
Yeah,
What class did you take during your undergrad years that like almost took you out the game?
almost took me out. Um,
Boy, we not going no Starbucks.
You didn't have to take physics?
I didn't have to take no physics.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to
Did you
Burger
have to
King.
take OChem,
Take what?
organic
Organic here?
chemistry?
Organic. No.
Hard.
Okay.
You gotta
Kennedy,
remember
like,
a lot.
okay.
Huh?
I said you gotta remember a
Kennedy,
lot.
they
I took chemistry was my major, so I took organic chemistry. What took me out was calculus. I was like, why are we counting imaginary numbers if they really don't exist? I didn't understand. Like, I couldn't get a grasp of it.
Yeah, and like the holes in the graph.
Yeah, I didn't understand that shit. I
So
mean,
weird.
sorry, I didn't understand that at all. Science I was good at, but math, that calculus, like, oh no.
Well, I didn't have to take none of that. I guess nursing is a basic thing.
Did you do a lot of
Let me change my
biology?
major.
We did biology, but we didn't do a lot of nothing.
Okay.
Mhm. Hmm. Well, look, and I definitely didn't have to take none of that.
Wait, Amy, what's your degree in?
Business.
Business, period.
Hmm.
I should have did finance, but I liked
I was just
math.
gonna
I
say
wanted to be a
that.
pharmacist.
Me too.
Yeah, and I had to
That
take
was
all
my
the
original
girls.
goal. That was my
It was so
original
many
goal.
classes. Pharmacy. It was so many classes. We started out with chemistry, biology, chemistry. I think one and two, organic 1 and 2, then analytical. It was a
Yeah,
lot of
I didn't make it that far.
chemistry.
I didn't make it that far.
Wow.
But
I met someone today. She said her major was, I think it was aerospace engineer. She said that she wants to build the engines for planes.
yeah, she gonna get paid.
Mm.
Engineering is a good major, regard even if it's not, aerospace, just engineering. Period.
Hmm.
They always have jobs for engineers. But
And
Yeah.
engine
aerospace,
is
that's
so
another level.
it's such a complex. I'm like, bro,
I saw the two race riot survivors again today.
Did you?
Yeah, they was eating breakfast, and one of them, like we walked over to her and like tried to hug her, and she was like trying to get her to know that we knew who she was, and she was like,
Hmm.
yeah, give me a pain pill.
Since
She
why you keep doing
like,
that?
okay,
Like,
no hugging. Just give me a pill.
right, just I needed some medicine. I'm in pain.
I
Yeah.
I know this. This is just a little bit off topic, but it was something that came across um like the news article I was reading, and basically there was this lady, and she was homeless, and she kept asking the father of her children to get them because she was homeless, and he didn't get them. Right, the kids end up freezing to
Hmm.
death from. They end up freezing to
No.
Right,
death and passing away.
the two
Yeah,
kids.
y'all, tell me
That's
Yeah,
why
so
the
that's
sad.
sad.
dad said, yeah, she kept telling me to get my kids, but she didn't tell me why, so I didn't go get them.
Mm.
Why
That's
does that
crazy.
matter?
Right.
It don't even
Right?
That's
matter. If I
I'm
say come get your
telling.
kid, you need to come get your
Like,
child.
Is this a
It shouldn't
true
even
Right.
have
I
to
don't
be
story?
a
have to
reason.
explain. It's a true story. It just happened. It just
Yeah, a lady
happened.
was homeless. She was homeless with her four
They were sleeping in a
kids
van.
in a van with her mom was in the van too, and she said she woke up and her 9-year-old boy wasn't breathing, and then come to find out when she checked on her 2-year-old, the 2-year-old wasn't breathing either. So they
Dang.
both passed
Wow.
away. Yep. And she said she was calling
So
around asking for help, but no one would help her.
Why didn't
No
she
one
just
will
take
help
them
her.
to
Ain't
like
that
the
sad?
fire station or a safe one of those businesses or whatever that's considered like
A
a
safe
safe
place.
place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Also, if you guys have any winter clothes, try to donate them while it's like in season right now, because there's a lot of people who don't have it, and it's getting cold out there.
Yeah.
I know they found a
If
body in
y'all,
Tulsa, and they
Well,
thinking
we
the
supposed
person passed
well,
away due to the weather.
it ain't
if y'all
supposed to
don't
be
know where
in
to take them, let
spring,
me know.
but Kennedy, it ain't supposed to be until spring, but we were supposed to have like a little family pop up closet to
Mhm.
donate clothes.
Yeah, if you guys can
Yeah, I
start
got a
getting
few
your
of
stuff
them
together,
sweaters and stuff.
let,
I don't have coats.
just get with me or Ain't Ladybug, and we'll try to figure something out about when we can do a drive.
Yeah, that's sad. I hadn't heard about that. Well, I purposely didn't watch no news or nothing today.
It literally just happened. I just heard about it this morning. I was like, oh my God, that's so sad. And I haven't been able to watch like the news, but she was crying. Like, she was
Yeah.
trying to get help and she could not get help. And I'm like, why wouldn't anybody help? That's crazy. Especially, I mean, if you tell me we sleeping in a car, me and the kids, if I don't want you at my house, the kids can at least come. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they don't deserve to have to go through that.
Right. Sleeping
Yeah.
outside in the car
But
in
do
the
you guys think
cold.
that if you're in that situation, do you think that CPS will take your kids and put them in
Do
the
you
system,
think they
or
would? They take them
Yeah,
for other dumb stuff. Does she not
yeah.
no?
want?
I'm
Does
saying
she
like
want?
take them from you and you have to fight to get them back.
You mean
Probably
like take
so.
them from her in that situation?
Yeah.
If
They
people
probably
would have
would.
probably called in on her and all of that, and CPS was riding her, then they probably would have eventually taken them away. But it seems like the daddy didn't even call it in. The relatives didn't call it in. She got her mama
Well,
in the car with
the
her.
dad made it seem like he didn't know. He
We'll
just made it
see.
seem like she was just calling, saying, but I don't see her. This is my thing. If I know I'm homeless and this lady had 4 kids, 3 of the kids were by him.
Wow.
So there's no way he didn't know that they was
Right.
homeless. Ain't no way I'm gonna keep calling your phone and she don't never say she's homeless. That's stupid.
And then my thing is, did they just become homeless that day? So I
Oh
mean,
no,
No,
it
I
was
don't
like
think
they've been
so. It's
homeless
been a
for,
while.
did they say 3
yeah,
months? Was it 3
he
months?
Yeah, it's been
knew.
a while.
He knew. He can probably look me in my face and say he didn't know or didn't have an idea. Yes, he did. He did. And if he
I'm
My
did
thing
it
pretty
at
though is,
that
sure.
as a
age,
parent, if anybody calls me and says, "Come get your kid," I'm in the car getting my kid. I'm not gonna ask you no questions. I'm coming to get my kid.
yeah.
Right.
I'm not asking no explanation.
And
Why I
then
gotta come get this? No, I'm coming.
Kennedy, and then in that situation 3 months ago, if he would have known, then he could have initiated taking the kids away from her, seeing the situation that they were in.
Right.
So, so I don't know. That just seems he knew though. You can't tell me for three
Yeah,
months you didn't know your
He
kids
knew.
were sleeping in the car.
I'm pretty sure she may have maybe have gotten upset and was like, this is my situation. I need you to get them.
Yeah, and obviously he wasn't. I don't know. Was he getting them on a regular basis? Because it doesn't sound
no,
like he
he
was
couldn't
getting them
have.
either.
He couldn't
Probably
have.
not.
He couldn't have. If he
Wow.
had, then I'm sure that the 9-year-old would at least say they were sleeping in the car. Kids tell
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got so many questions. I'm finna send him the link to the podcast. Come on here and explain yourself,
Right. We
please.
need to. We need to interview you, sir. Yeah.
No, for
Hit
real.
us up
I'm
in
I'm
the
really proud of
comments so
myself.
we can get your side.
no,
Yeah, that's
seriously.
crazy.
Cause curious minds want to know.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
How did that
crazy.
happen?
Wow. And you said
That's
y'all
sad
said she
though.
had 4 and lost 2.
Lost two,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's so sad. Was
Now I
this
wonder if they
serious
gonna
uncle?
file charges on her. They may not have now because it's too
So
fresh,
they're
but you
doing
know
an
how
That's what I
investigation.
heard.
They're
they
doing an
can come back
investigation.
and do neglect and all of that. So
Yeah.
wow.
That's sad though.
And then it'll probably also take into consideration where whatever state she's in, if she had any DHS cases too. Pending to where they had to go out and visit and stuff. So that'll probably
They
play a
don't keep
factor.
up with a lot. I've learned that though. They don't keep up with a lot of stuff that they should keep up with. It's crazy how
No.
they'll take kids out of a home and then leave like kids in a foster home and they getting abused and nobody ever goes by and checks on them in the foster home, but you're, taking them out of the home that they probably were better off in, which is sad.
Hmm. Yep. That's
It's
sad
crazy.
though.
That's very
Okay, you
sad. I couldn't imagine waking up and two of my kids is dead. We gonna find somewhere to go though. Like I'm like we have to be somewhere.
and they all could have died in that car, the grown ups too. That's
Right.
crazy.
It's freezing cold. Literally freezing cold.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to read the article on that one.
Yeah, it just happened. So you're not too late.
Mm,
The first time I heard
yeah.
was today, and I didn't get to really read into it because I haven't been on go all day. But I
Mm.
did hear on the
She made it
news.
seem like her kids didn't want for nothing. She said they ate, they went to school. She said they just didn't have a house.
That's terrible.
I just don't
I don't know.
understand. I mean, I know people have come across hard times, but it's like you don't have a house and you and your mama living in a car. Y'all both can't get a job and get together and get y'all shit right. I mean, at least have
Right.
at least be in a shitty apartment. You know what I'm saying? At least have a roof over your head though. I don't be understanding that sometimes, but I
And
mean
then my
everybody
thing
has
is,
different.
even now they have these woman centers
Yeah.
to where
Right.
they can go.
She said she called around. She said everybody was full. They didn't have enough room for her family.
Dang.
They
Maybe
said, but
not the family, but at least the damn
She said they
kids,
wouldn't
you
help
know?
her, but she said now that two of her kids passed away, now people want to help her.
wow.
That's messed up. I would be pissed off. Like I don't want y'all help now. I mean, we're like, but it just depends on if she's really going around. Like you could have left them kids at a fire station. I leave my kids at a fire
Yeah.
station and take a chance and fight to get them back than to be sleeping in the car. But I'm
But
pretty
see,
sure
I
she
think,
never thought that it would be that
yeah,
bad to
but the
where they
thing
would
is
get that cold
too,
and freeze to death.
she probably, people like that probably don't even want to drop them off like that, because they do
Yeah,
that, then they'll probably call in,
Mm-hmm.
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying, on her
And
and
they kids be in
report
the
that the
foster
kids
home.
don't have a place to stay, and she'll probably get them taken away. So she probably she probably didn't think about it, but she probably wouldn't have done that either anyway.
Yeah, yeah. From the fear of losing them, like
Yeah.
permanently it happened to fight to get them back, even though you're really just going through a hard time and you
Right.
don't want to get them taken over. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
understand. I understand that
That's sad.
perspective too.
That's sad.
Yeah, that's
But
sad.
you that like you didn't want to get your kids into a safe place, and now two of your kids is gone. How's that?
Right.
And then ultimately the other two is probably gonna get taken away because of her situation. She is being homeless.
Yeah.
Y'all know
At
what
least
I
until the
realize
investigation is over.
a lot of people really just be thinking it the worst can't happen. And that's why it's like, no, you have to. I understand you don't want to get them taken away, but would you rather them be gone forever? It's hard, but a lot of people will probably be hoping the best. I hope don't this ain't gonna happen, and then you wake up and it's happened to you,
It
and
happened.
you probably regret not taking them. I mean, I would drive if I knew my kid's going to freeze to death. You don't know that though, but if I knew my kid's going to freeze, I definitely would take my kid to a damn quick trip. Hey, I'm going to have to take him tonight because, I'll fight to get him back, but I don't want to lose him forever.
Yeah,
But a lot of people don't think of the worst can happen, and that's just how a lot of people think. I think about the worst possible scenario. Like, no, this can happen. You don't
that's
want it to happen, but it
crazy.
can.
What about?
That's crazy.
But yeah, very
Mm,
sad. That's a very sad That's a very sad story.
Were they black, white, what were
They
they?
black. They black.
Dang.
Now, no, I can't say that. I was gonna say now I know they got some family members that would at least taking the
They
kids.
do. But it's a lot of families that don't act like family, you know? That's why I was saying, like, if somebody called me, if even if I don't want you over here, if you tell me, hey, we sleeping in the car, if I don't want you here, I would at least be like, your kids can come. You know,
Right.
they're not gonna
Yeah.
be up freezing. But I mean, I don't think I'd be like neither one of y'all can come. But it just depends on the type of person though, because some people really be burning bridges. Like burning bridges to where you can't trust them in your house. But at least the kids can come. Hell, you come pick them up when it get warm.
That's sad.
Nobody's kid should have to go through that.
No,
2 years old,
that is
like that's sad.
sad.
That's very sad. 9 and 2.
Mm. And then I wonder was they running the car with the
Oh
heater on.
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Is that Bo?
Yeah, look.
Girl, yeah,
We
being
both
loud.
talk about. Oh
He
no!
said, "Oh
Oh no!
no, oh no." Bo, we feel you. We the same way. Oh no.
Right, like, oh no.
But yeah, that's
But yeah,
terrible.
it
That is
really is.
sad. Where was that?
I
Was it
don't
Chicago,
know.
Illinois? Was it Chicago?
Oh, I look, girl, it'd be freezing cold, and we don't have no cold on them.
No,
Wow.
yeah, that's why, yeah, like it really, y'all really can freeze to death out there.
Mm,
I'm
mm,
just,
mm.
I'm just shocked it wasn't no warm, but it probably isn't warm instead of she just don't want to drop off her kids though, which I'll drop them off.
Or she probably would have. She probably went to places, and they probably would have been like, "We'll take the kids, but not y'all,
Right, and
the
you don't want to
adults."
leave your kids because you don't want
Yeah.
nothing bad to happen, but then you don't realize what worse can happen, so you probably should have just left them, you know.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's very sad though. She was on the news crying. I was like, oh wow.
Mm, that's
About trying to get help.
How old was she?
She looked kind of young. She probably in her early 30s. She ain't old. You know, they start early. A lot of people be starting for 15. She had a 9-year-old.
That's crazy.
Oh, chance ain't got that much cheese left.
Well, I guess we can probably wrap it up. Maybe we can do a Black History fact tomorrow. So bring y'all Black History facts. Some y'all think
Okay.
nobody has heard of.
Oh.
Some y'all
Okay.
haven't heard of. That'll be the assignment for tomorrow. Mika, where Chance
All
at?
righty. In my room,
He's supposed to be
watching
closing
TV that
us
he ain't
out.
supposed to be watching. Chance, you need to close us out. Come on.
Where Kia?
Come on so I can talk to cook. And then study. More stuff to do. Come
Hey,
on.
Kia, we getting ready to close it out. We gonna bring a Black History fact tomorrow. Something you think we never like heard of or wasn't taught in schools.
Why are you
Okay.
doing it like that?
Okay, Chance, you ready?
Yeah,
Close us out.
Go.
I forgot what.
Boy.
One family
We only on
one
episode 46.
family, one
Endless
Endless
connection.
connections.
Chance do endless connections. Did we sound
Why are you
okay?
smiling like that?
Huh?
Did we sound okay?
Do it again.
Okay, you
You
do
do
your
it
part.
again.
One family.
Endless
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 connections.
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 Okay, that's good.
Do the
Bye. I'm ready for school.
comment, like, share, subscribe. Okay, Chance. Have a good day at school. Kids,
Bye.
he supposed to have Jackson had his little his
I'll get free time.
his show yet?
It's this Saturday. I thought
Okay,
it was gonna be
okay,
last Saturday, but it's this Saturday.
okay, okay.
I don't
Let
have
us know how it went too.
Okay.
Okay. See
Everybody
y'all
have a
Let
good
us
night.
tomorrow.
know.
Bye.
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 Bye.